Hi, everybody. It's Gretchen Shepherd with On Camera, and I have a new toy, a new lens. I just got it in from KEH. It's a new, even though they sell used, they also do sell new of some items. And what intrigued me about this was that it's an RF mount for a Canon, but it's not a Canon lens. Now, I have one other lens that is not a Canon that is for my RF, and it's from TTArtisan, and it's my 11 millimeter, and I love it. I have done some great fun beach things with it, and it's just a well-made lens, and it's solid and it's easy to put on. It's manual focus, but it's great to work. So when I saw this lens, I thought, I have to try it because it is from TTArtisan. And what I have for you tonight is this. It is the TTArtisan 90 millimeter f 1.25. Oh my goodness. This little baby. See, there. You can see all around. I got this part covered up for you. But it came, like everything comes from KEH, very well packed, and in a box much bigger, so you can't really tell that it's a lens, which is nice. But I'm ready, and it says EOS R. You know, there's been a lot of talk about that. While Canon hasn't opened up their to some of the other people to their mounts to make it, and you know, if we could get Sigma lenses or Tamron and da 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 da. I do not know how TTArtisan has managed to do it. And they are manual focus. They're not going to tie in with the autofocus aspect. But, you know, this, I don't know. I've wanted a 90 millimeter it's a prime, and just the 1.25. I'm wildlife and nature. Okay, I don't do portraits, but once in a while, someone asks me for that. And I'm always pulling out my zoom lenses, and I've got in between here and there, and this would be an interesting option. So, yeah, manual focus is not a problem for me, but let's take a look at what we've got here. So, nice opening. It's a good solid box, and I love that. TTArtisan warranty card. Good, I get it right in the purchase date, color. And this was nice because this lens came in at, I think, $327. That's a good price for a lens to go on my R5. All kinds of things here. There's English someplace along here. I'll find it. Lens number, return address, some information, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. Problem description, if there was, on the warranty card, all that. Now, here is the user manuals. Hopefully. Oh, yes. This is always the fun thing. The tiny print. And Doc would tease me because I don't have my loop right handy, but I usually do. I won't bother you all with all that. This is all the different parts. But what I like about the manual is it doesn't just go through all the kind of things, written out. It has nice pictures about installing and what to do and how and where, operations and others. Make it a clear, like setting it as a custom operation, one of your custom in Canon on your camera, and all those kind of things. So it has things for Sony and Fuji and other type of things too, but for the Canon is right here. This is all Canon. Yeah. Function. So the things that you enable and disable to help it run better. The number of 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of glass, it looks like, or 4 elements. And we'll see. There it is. A little silica. Okay. Now, let me check something here. See if you guys can see a little better from the side one if I take that extra. It makes me real bright. Maybe I'll be able to see it better. Isn't that a great sound? Oh, I should have brought a scale down. My gosh. This puppy is heavy. It is a solid metal lens. Solid metal. Oh my gosh. Does it say any place how much it weighs? Let's check if I can see in here. 1,013 grams. Oh, goodness. 1,013 grams. Let's check. Hang on. See if I can figure out that it was. I have no idea what that is oh well. Let's see. 1,013 grams in pounds. 2.23 pounds. 2.23 pounds. Okay. Whoa. Publish. Back to live mode. There we go. Back to live mode. Okay, so that is 2.23 pounds, which it is heavy. It has a, if I remember right, yes. Okay, one of the things I like about TTArtisan is their lens caps screw on, which I tend to let you lose lens caps, and the metal ones that I've had, the first round of metal ones from Case that had the magnetic ones, the lens caps never stayed on. I like this, that I have to screw this back on. I can put things on it, but let's take a look at this. Ooh, look at that. Shiny here. Pull the box away. Yeah. All right. So, see on this we have how many feet. Then we have our 1.25 here, 1.42, and they're just smooth movement. It's really smooth movement in between there. Tiny little bit of click. You have to feel for it. Oh, but I can feel it, and I can hear it go click, 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 click. I wonder if you can hear that. Oh, I've got it up to the microphone, seeing if you guys can hear it. Maybe not. But nice, smooth focus. It's not, with a manual focus, one of the things I find is that I like it to be smooth and a little bit firm. Like, it takes a little effort because I'm focusing down to minute things when I'm doing it manually, and I don't want it to be sloppy. I don't want it to go too far, but I want it to be able to move smoothly enough that it's not gonna, not jerking on it. So this one, I'm not having to jerk on anything. I can easily twist nicely back and forth. And then the depth of field and all of that. Let's see how it fits on my R5. So we'll take off the back. Ooh, look at that back there. Look at the, oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. First off, let's put this out at 1.25 and take a look at that again. Wow! Look at that. Look at how big of an aperture. Oh. Look at the size of that aperture opening. Oh, there. Something's in the way. Wow. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Gretchen's getting a little excited here. Red dot. Red dot. Don't want to throw it at my sensor. Here it goes, red dot. Okay, so red dot to red dot. Nice click. There it is. Okay, let's zoom you guys out just a bit so you can see a little more there. Lens cap. So here it is, sitting on my R5. It has a, does it have a built-in lens cap? I mean a hood. Oh, yes, did you see that? That is the hood. So I saw a review of somebody said of it that was a little bit irritating thing, that when the lens cap was on, you couldn't put the hood on because the hood does go in, so you have to take one off. But still, a lens hood, this is nice. Yeah, lens hoods can be a pain in the butt, but they can also protect your lens when you're out like I am in the weather. This, okay. What are we doing? We got 1.25. What can I focus on? What can I focus on? Let's focus over there. Okay, so I'm going to try to focus on something on my wall. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Now I didn't check those other things. Forgot I had I have my 2-second timer delay on it. Let's see. All right. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was from my, hang on, let's try this again because I have a, you can see that? I couldn't figure out what that is right there. That's my other camera sitting over there. They were hopping in each other's view. Let's try that again. No, that's not it. All right, hang on, let's try this without this. What have I forgotten to do? Okay, directions. The directions gave me some things I needed to do in the menu. Functions, operations, others. Release shutter without, okay. Let's check something here. Okay. Here. And let's try this again. Try it one more time. Okay. Red dots. On the something that Canon stopped doing after film days is they used to put the dots on the outside, kind of gave you this connection with, there it is, that's what it was. All right, so here, let me follow you over here what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing. Okay, on the wall over there I have a hat. If you can hear me, I have a hat over there on the wall from when I went to Mishatu, when I went to Africa. It has the name on it. So I'm going to try that. See if I can focus in. I have it at All right. So I still have my shutter delay on from out the other night. All right. Let's see what happened here. There we go. Okay. You can see that. So if I pull this up for you guys a little bit wider, you can see that is sharp. Those are the letters on my hat from Mashatu across the room in handheld studio lighting, 1/60th of a second at f1.25. You notice how it doesn't show you. I'm at ISO 800. And that's, dang, that's pretty sharp. Got everything else. It had really, of course, really shallow depth of field. This is the first one I had something on the inside, so I had to get rid of that one. So we will just get rid of that, erase that. But here, so you can see the pretty shallow depth of field, of course, because I'm at 1.25. But still, it caught things all around. Caught the edge of the frame nicely. And that, I think, okay, I think I am going to like this. This is cool. So what do you think here, you guys? Can you see? There you go. Give me a little more. Zoom out. Oh, there. There you can see it all. There it is. It's on my Canon R5. It'll also go on my RP, which is my infrared camera. And one of the things with my infrared is that zoom lens don't work. You get a lot of hot spots sometimes with zoom lenses. There's some you can, and I have a 35mm prime that is good, but this 90 hasn't been tested, so I'll have to go out and do some testing with it. But chances are it will do okay as long as I'm within the middle f-stops. Don't try to go to either far end. Usually you run into some spots if you're on the either far end, but oh my gosh, I'm really happy. I'm going to take this out probably tomorrow. And, oh no, not tomorrow. Well, I'll take it with me tomorrow. And give it some test shots, but it'll be fun to do as a portrait one. I'll do some portraits with it, but also to see for some, I don't know, you guys put in the chat what you think I should, or in your comments, what you would like to see me shoot with this. I'm just really pleased with how easy it was to focus across the way. How close can I focus? Just a sec. I want to try something. Focus. Let's try this. Okay, so that's that. This is my focus lens. Okay, my focus is gotta be so 3.5 feet is about it. I was trying to focus on my camera right over here, the Canon, and it wouldn't do that. So that means, because it's only about 3 feet away. So 3.5 feet is my minimum focus, which is fine. 1.25. Man, we'll try that. I'll try see how I do with some portraits on. Who knows? You know, my motto has always been I'd rather stand in front of a bear than a bride. But I still am not going to do weddings or do brides, but do photos for them. But this will be fun to just do some people shots and some other kind of things and some shots of the artwork that I do. That would be a good thing because I have my other artwork to go up and the slugs that I'm painting for a fundraiser for my niece and all that kind of stuff. And also just to get some shots of the grandkids. Yeah, something different. But this is The TTArtisan 1.25 90 millimeter, coming in at 2.23 pounds. It's solid. All right. Some may say that's a con, others may say it's a pro. For me, if I'm doing portrait type stuff and it's singular area, I love a solid lens. This would also be kind of fun to do some architecture and city stuff. But am I going to take this out into the wilderness? Most likely no. It is not weatherproofed. It doesn't have, I don't believe it's water sealed. And so it will be one that I'll be cautious of that. But I'm still excited about it. It's a great price. We'll see how it goes, and stick around. I'll have to come back with a part 2 to see how that all came together and how it all works. If you have tried this lens yourself, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. If you want to know something else about it, let me know. I will be glad to try to discover those things and go out and try it. If there's something I missed in this opening that you really wanted to know, again, let me know. I'm used to doing a whole different kind of live on my other channel on Images by Gretchen, where I read the stories and I do some other kind of art things. But for this channel is all on camera. It's all about cameras and the lenses and my old-fashioned lens cameras that I take out and different kind of things, and how I feel about these on camera and what they are. But yeah, like I said, it's got I actually kind of like that lens hood, and then not gonna lose that lens cap. Yay. Back old school. Back in the days, like in my old Canon over here, that they always had that. But this is the TTArtisan. What do you think? There's my other. I have another Canon over here that's taking the side pictures. See? Yeah. All right. Thanks a bunch for watching this. If you found the content interesting or useful, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and maybe subscribing. Pass it on to a friend who is somebody else you know that is a camera aficionado or finds gear kind of fun. And I appreciate your time. So thanks for being here. And until next time, go out and find something beautiful. Keep looking for the beauty hidden in plain sight. It's all around you. It is. But the first place you'll find it is when you go look in your own mirror. And I'll see you next time on camera.